In respect to some of you who has requested that I should make concerning photoshopping and illustration, now I dedicate this video for you so that you enjoy a powerful tools that I always use in my photo editing. These powerful tools will help you to achieve a lot with your mobile gadgets. All I want you to do is to watch the video till the end. If you are new to this channel, please endeavor to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you'll be the first to receive every new video posted on this channel. Yes, let's go ahead. With these two powerful tools, you'll be able to learn how you can crop an image, how you can change the image background, how you can create thumbnails, how you can create banners, how you can create any form of image. You reshape them, you distort them, and many more. So this video will teach you almost 80% what your computer system can do. This video is capable of doing it. Watch and learn. Thank you. See you on the video. So open the Play Store now and let's download the apps that we are talking about. Now in the search bar, you search add test. Add test, you can see the app now. All you need to do, install it. I have already done the installation on my phone, so you need to install it and it will work effectively. Now after installation, we just need to do open. We will now open it. See, that place you see open supposed to be installation instead, but because I have already done the installation, all you need to do is open. Now it have opened this. As it has opened, so let's download the second app, and the second app is background eraser dash b remove bg. So this remove bg is different from ordinary background eraser, this current one that is popping out. So we put the extension dash bg remover. So yes, remove bg. You see it now. You see the app that I'm talking about. This one is better than the first one that first displayed. So I have already installed it, but you need to install it on your own so that you follow along with the tutorial directives. So now instead of open, it will show you install. So do the installation and follow up. Now it's opening, but for the sake of tutorial purpose, I would like us to download an image file. So with this image file, we can use it to express our tutorial. So let's check and download the file now. So let's open our internet browser. I'm using Chrome. So when it's open, we now search google.com. When you have launched the google.com, on the search bar you type John Doe. Let's use the picture of John Doe, John, John Doe, John Doe. Yes, you can see the name has appeared. Now let's open it. John Doe does not refer to any person. It's just an image. Okay, let's scroll up. Scrolling up, let's find a better picture. Okay, I believe this yellow picture is good. Let's use it. Yes, this color, let's just use it. Let's download it. Now you tap and hold the picture. Tap and hold until it pop out this download image. Now download. Yes, downloaded. Let's return back again so that we'll be able to download the face of the picture. Now tap and hold. Download image. Yes, now it's downloaded. Yes, the image has been downloaded. So let's go on now and continue. So let's locate the file and erase the background. Now we are trying to erase the background so that it can be useful in other things. Now when you open background eraser, you can see the image is not to be seen. You can see the thumbnail icon. The thumbnail icon is there, but the image cannot be seen due to the file size. The size is too small that this editor cannot work on it. So but we are going to do some little adjustments so that the file will be able to be seen. You can see it cannot see because the pixels of it is very tiny, it's very small, so this editor cannot work with it. So now let's open our add test. Now you can see the add test has the ability to locate the file. You see it. So as it has located the file, let's resize it so that it will be good and large enough for that background eraser to work on. So you see, we need to change the width and the height size. So I now extended to 1920 so that the aspect ratio will be high enough. So after this has been completed, the next thing we need to do, save. We save it as an image. You save as JPEG so that you'll be able to locate the file. Now the image has duplicated the old one and the new one, so the new one now is bigger than before. So we also resize this as well. So resizing, now change the width 1920. The aspect ratios should remain the same. Don't touch it so that both sides will be equal. So you save again. Now when you have saved, you can see the file has now also duplicated. Now let's return back to our background eraser. Now let's check create. Now we will change from download to resend so that we'll be able to get the file. You see the files that has appeared. So if we tap on it now, it will pop out for resize for background to be erased. Watch how the magic is done. It will automatically erase the background. It will automatically erase the background for you. Now let's see, it has erased it, but there's some little adjustment we need to do. You can see the right hand, some places has been cut off. So what we need to do is we need to repair it. See the repair, tap on it. Now the offset and the size, we need to adjust them. Adjusting the offset so that it will come closer for us to make use of it. Now you change the size to whatever that suits you. Now we can repair. You see that place has been repaired. That place now has been repaired. So that is that. This one has been completed. You zoom it out so that when the file is, it will be large enough to be viewed. So we now have to save. Okay, we can still do some little adjustment. Add background. You can see you can add shadow also. You increase the degree so that it becomes thicker. You can blur it. Now you can move it to the place that you want by tapping and holding it down. See, that is the shadow for you. See, now tap back on it again so that the outline will reduce the outline to small size. You can completely remove the outline, but let's just reduce it to small so that you can see the difference between the picture and the background, the shadow. Now we are saving now. It's have saved. The image have been saved. We can adjust the second image also. Let's remove the background. When the background has been removed completely, we do the same process by repairing those other places that are been cropped off. So we need to repair it. Just do small repairing so that this place will be good. Note, when you have saved this, it will automatically be saved as PNG. It becomes a PNG file. It's not JPEG again because of the background. Because if you save as JPEG, this background will automatically be white. So, but when you save as PNG, it will be a background-less image. The only image is what that will be seen. The background will just be. So take note of that. So you see, I have made a little bigger adjustment. So I need to go back, undo. See the undo. The place I'm tapping at the arrow key at the top. You just undo whatever mistake that you have done and return back to the correct position you want. So once this has been completed, you mark the good. You tap on the good. Now you zoom it out again so that the file will be big. If you leave it this way, it will be smaller. So it's better that you zoom it. You see the canvas size is 1920, so it's very large. When you zoom it out, you can see zooming it out. Yes, when you have zoomed it to fill the entire space of the canvas, that's the best view. So now the outline again, I just like putting little outline on it so that it can separate it from the background. So you can see the paid version. This one now is a free version. You can pay for it so that you'll be able to use all the whole content of this, but the artist does not require payment. You can see. So if you want this 3D move, you just pay for it. The price is not that high. The price is very minimized that you can make purchase of. So when you have completed this, you move the background, the shadow, then mark the good. Once the good is tapped on, now it's firm and good to be saved. Now you have saved it. When you have completely saved it, this image now can be used. So let's add some touches to the image. Open the Artist editor. Open it. Now when it opens, we would like to add background to it so that you can see how this can be done. Now open a background. This is a plain color now, white color. So as this has been opened, you can open the edited images that you have already cropped. So once you have opened the cropped image, let's open the second one also, the face. Now use a full face. Now you can now adjust the size, the view, adjust both of them so that they'll fit in. And after they have been placed in normal size, we can now add background. I have already designed a background that I want. You can download a background that you want from internet, but I have this designed by myself. So all I need to do is to adjust the size so that it be bigger and cover the layout of the editor. Now it have covered, but I need to check the position. Now layer order. As this layer order, I need to push it behind so that it will be behind the images that I have already cropped. Now you can see the images now has appeared. So the next thing I should do is to position them aright, position them the way I want them to be. After positioning them, then I can add some text to it. You can see now I can add some text to it. So adding text now, I just want to use my channel's name as an example. I don't know what to write, but let me just use this channel name as an example. So Android key video channel. You can see now the color is on black, but later on we'll change it to any color that you want. Now you can resize it. You see, you just resize it and drag the layout to be full. Once the layout is full, you see the whole text has been on a straight line. That is how I want it. Now you can push the adjustment. You can adjust the layout. Okay, now let's do the coloring. The color, I have changed it to white now. You see the white now, it has been on white color. You can change the font also. See, we have other fonts. I have changed it to Josephine San. So now let's format it. Formatting it, we add boldness to it. We can increase the font size. Now the font size has been increased. We can also put a shadow to it. Now let's add shadow to it. All these functionalities, I'm doing it so that you see the functionalities of these things and how to apply them on your text. So we can now add stroke to it. See, now you are seeing how the thing is changing. Now you can increase and reduce the size of the shadow or the stroke. See, you can see how the thing is done. See the shadow, let's position it. You want it to be positioned in a way it can be seen. So that is that. You can add an additional text again below the image. So photo, editing, illustration. So can now enlarge it, change the color so that it can be seen. Now when you reduce it, you now drag the arrow so that it will be on a straight line. See, now you can reshape it to the normal size you want, but yet I need to change the color so that you can see how you can pick color from this thing. Let's pick the color. You see picker. Now you drag the picker to the position of the color you want. You see the color of this has changed now. I'm now using the color of the person as the text. You can also choose your own color on your own. That is why I'm using all this, so that you see their differences and how it can work. So now we can add shadow to the same text again. See the shadows. Now the shadows can put stroke to it. Now the stroke, we reduce the stroke so that it will be tiny enough. So that is that. So I have completed this. I have enlarged it in a better size now, so I can still add additional text again to show you a way to colorify your text instead of using a plain color. or a copied color. Now we can add the text. This is Mr. Doe, right? Mr. John Doe. Now we can add Mr. John Doe. MORJOHN. DOE. Mr. John Doe. Now I just want to show you how you can use a better color instead of plain color. You now add texture. You use texture this time. So texture will allow you to pick an image you want you have inside your. So let's pick this flower image. I use the same person, but let's use flower image. You can see the color has now changed. You can see now that is it. I just use this as a bonus so that you know most of the functionalities of this thing. You can add background to the image, you can add text and colorify it the way you want. So this is the video, please. And if you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you'll be able to receive every new video that will be posted in this channel. So let's open our folder and see the image that we have just completed doing. So let's locate our gallery folder. You can see under accessory or gallery. Once you open it, you now scroll down. You now go to album. Now scroll to add text folder. Add text folder. Yes, see the image now. Yes, you can see it now. This is the image. You can see. You can check the file size, file information. See the file size 1 megabyte. See the resolution. You see everything about it. You see, and the file can be used as wallpaper. You can share it also. So you can use it as a wallpaper. You can also share it on your app or on your social account, your Instagram, Facebook, and WhatsApp. Wherever you want to share it, the file is. So see you on the next video. Bye.